Hello, this is Philemon with another episode of Pikmin 4. So, things happened in the last one, and recording got a little weird. So, I'm hoping to keep this one a bit on the shorter side to make up for that, because I have no idea what happened or how I could have caught it and corrected it at the time. I'm going to be keeping a serious eye on the audio levels as I'm recording, just to hopefully have an idea of what's going on. So if you see me shifting my eyes a lot to the bottom right, that is exactly why that is happening. So, but with that said, really the thing that there is to do right now is to go on night expeditions. We cleared out every other area that there is to do in this game, so now we finish off Serene Shores and Hero's Hideaway, and let's get Olimar back to normal. So even if the ending credits do pop up, I'm hoping to complete all of the night missions up until the end of Hero's Hideaway, which, based on how long the night missions have been so far, should be shorter than my normal time in going through this. And I hope that that will help. It's kind of where I'm at right now. And then hopefully at the end of this, we'll be able to start the next session with a very exciting prospect of getting to take on... oh, wow. Those are really far away from each other. Okay. Yeah, so next time when I start up, I'll be able to start this game's version of the events that took place when Olimar had to not recreate, but reassemble. That's the word I was looking for. When Olimar had to reassemble his ship. So that'll be exciting. Okay, and there are Tricknolls about. Might want to activate one or two of those, because these actual luminals are very far away from each other. So a little bit of a buffer zone to know that enemies are coming would be very useful. Oh yes, we could plant a mine at one of the knolls just in case. But, yeah. Having more Pikmin is never a bad thing, so I'm going to prioritize having more before trying to set out bombs and things. Okay. Well, and we can tackle that guy early, that's nice. Yeah, I don't think I needed a bomb. Okay, how... Knolls are looking okay. But I'm getting danger music, so that's telling me things are on the approach. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. Knew that that would be happening. Oh, wow. Well, at least the Boisters don't have a whole lot of good ability to fight back on these things. Okay, that was not bad. That was not bad at all. Oh. More of those. That's fine. Especially if I can line them up right. Oh, look at that pretty little line. Bam, bam, bam! That charge is too powerful. I mean, of all the things to include a stunning, massive damage charge that can take out small enemies instantly, I really don't know what they were thinking. Well, and I don't... That's interesting. So, because the glow Pikmin are immune to all forms of environmental hazard, they also aren't affected by that thing's gas attack. So, it's a really rather useless creature in these events. It's almost disappointing. Oh, that lineup is just too good. Yeah, look, they're not coughing, they're not wheezing, there's no adverse effects from getting hit by the gas. It's really too bad. For it, I suppose, and even then, why am I lamenting a creature that was going to do bad things to my population of Pikmin and prevents me from healing up those who are sick. You know, it's just doing what comes naturally to it. No, in some ways I'm beginning to start to understand some arguments of, like, anti-hunting. Like, they're just doing what comes naturally to them. Why are we interfering with the natural process of things? What makes their life more important than ours? I don't know. Of course, we're discussing this over pixels on a screen, not actual living creatures. These are just ones and zeros in some processing system as opposed to real-life creatures that have potential thoughts and feelings. This is exactly what they are literally programmed to do. Yep, now we've got enough for 2 cures, because it was a double null. Well, that was easy. Yeah, and that's a day that only took 7 minutes, and not even 7 minutes, because of time talking when I started, so... Yeah, finishing off all these night missions should not take all that long, but it'll be good to guarantee that it's done, and then watch the quote-unquote ending cutscene. Even though I know that there are certainly hours more of this game left to play before the end. Oh, and we're going to revive Olimar immediately. Nice. Okay. But there are still people trapped on this planet that need to be rescued. I have not saved everyone yet. Especially those people who are still leaflings. How do you plan to cure them without this planet's resources? Hey, it's Olimar. Hello, friend. So many spacesuits. Who are you guys? Excuse me while I get my bearings. I must have been shipwrecked. Again. Looks like I've caused you all quite a bit of trouble. My apologies. I owe the entire rescue corps a massive thank you, truly. Yeah. Oh, how silly of me. I forgot to mention. I am Captain Olimar of the great SS Dolphin, your own personal ship which you used to go on delivery for your company, Hokatate Freight. A hard worker and family man who often sacrifices his time off to support his family. He also seems to be a magnet for bad luck. That is absolutely true in the worst possible way. Our once great SS Dolphin is currently in disrepair again. My employer is going to be less than pleased when I return home. Again. Well, if you hadn't been shipwrecked, we'd never have found all the treasure here. We could use some of the profits to buy a new ship. And while we're at it, let's get the SS Shepherd plated in gold. Man, why does that sound familiar, Pikmin 2? Gold plated? No, the SS Shepherd should look better with a chrome finish. Oh, jeez. That's enough joking around for now. Officers, prepare for our voyage home. No. What? Still things to do. Leaflings to protect. You can't do this to me. I'm not leaving yet. But what was that I was saying about the ending cutscene? It's a bit faster than I anticipated, but here we are. Yes, and my tiny ship that somehow made it here safely as opposed to all of the other ships that somehow always end up having some kind of damage when they first arrive on the planet. Oh no, no, Pikmin! No! Why must we abandon them every time? Yes, yes. They do all the work, we get all the credit. Although, seriously, in this game, it's Ochi that does all the work. Was that a space boom? How was there a shockwave created in a vacuum like that? Did they set off some kind of an explosion? How does that work? There's no speed barrier other than light to break out there that would cause any kind of propulsion event outside the ship, and they were not going at light speed yet. Or beyond. Also, credits? Can I? Okay, I can. Yeah. It is so early to be watching credits. And as lovely of a scene as this is, I'm torn on whether I want to just let the credits roll, because it is truly a stupendous amount of work that these people go through in order to put out a game of this quality. And despite my misgivings, I must give this game a huge quality nod. Yeah, just the textures are sublime, the interactions are wonderful, it still feels like a Pikmin game, despite all of the things that I continue to say about how there are frustrations, but any game ever is going to have some frustrations. You literally can't please everyone every time, no matter what you do. So. Oh, wow, that's actually a feature that I haven't thought of since Pikmin 1, where if you weren't careful and a dwarf red bulborb spotted you or Pikmin, it could release a cry that would alert the adult bulborb and wake it up early. So you had to be super careful about interacting with the children, because if you didn't eliminate them fast enough, it'd wake up Mama. And that was not something that you wanted to do in that game. Those things were fierce. Yep. Solitary little glow Pikmin. And more of the ghostly glow Pikmin. Mildly creepy, ghostly glow Pikmin. Well, mildly might be putting it mildly. The whole physics of a glow Pikmin just does not make sense. Any reality that you put it into. I have so many questions about them. I mean, if anything, it feels like they're actually a crossover from the Mario Galaxy series. Louis? What are you doing here, Louis? And Moss? So I was going to go on a game theory-esque rant about how the star bits from Mario Galaxy look like the glow pellets, and how that must be the point at which those two games intersect, but I'm more confused why Louis is here now. That doesn't make much sense. Okay, well, with the screen going to black, I think that's the end of the visuals for the credits, so let's appreciate that all of these people did a good job, but I'm going to get back into the gameplay. So let's get through the end of that and say, okay, 27 with 15 and 2/3 hours with 135 Pikmin lost. Not bad. Not bad, really. Can be fairly proud of that one. Wow. Of all the Pikmin types to lose the most of, I'm surprised that it's blues. I don't know why, but I am. So, huh. Oh, post-credit scene. With the ship designation that in no way would ever mean shepherd. What? Oh. Suspend the warp. What's wrong, Captain? Something's wrong with Ochi. Oh. Oh, wow. Actual look inside the ship for once. What could this be? Space sickness? No, it would take much more than that to put a rescue pup out of commission. That's, okay. But there must be some explanation. Why are we still wearing the helmets inside the pressurized ship, which should not in any way contain the deadly oxygen? Oh, wait a minute. Now Ochi is partially photosynthesizing, so without the oxygen, you're probably suffocating the poor thing. Seem to have stabilized since we stopped the SS Shepherd and paused our flight. Wait. Need to head back to the planet right away. What's going on, Olimar? I'll explain later, but right now you need to turn this ship around and return to the planet, quickly. I mean, for all of the leaflings' sakes, I'm sure. Not just the poor dog. Also incredible that we find that exact same landing spot after the truly immense size of this planet in comparison. There's so much more exploring that you could do. And how, that's actually, I think, the more incredible thing, is that somehow we've gotten all of these people in such a tightly localized space that we can find all of them on a planet that even, especially from their size, must just be the largest thing that they've ever encountered. So the leaf is the cause of the problems. Before the rescue corps received my call for help, I did attempt an escape from this planet on my own, but unbeknownst to me, Moss had snuck into my ship's cargo hold. She started exhibiting symptoms much like Ochi's. I rushed back to this planet, and that's when I shipwrecked yet again. Dude, you really need to start carrying more luck amulets, or get rid of all of the ones that you're currently using, because they just do not work for you. Don't know why, but organisms growing these leaves are seemingly unable to leave this planet. No, that can't be. Yoni, can we use the medicine you created to cure Ochi? Actually, while making cure for Olimar, I had a hunch and tested on Ochi too. Sadly, it had no effect. Oh no. So what do we do now? We work together? That's right. If we put all our heads together, we're sure to find a way to cure Ochi. That's nice. Listen up, everyone. During our attempted escape from this planet, we received a message from headquarters dated a while back. Darn you, light speed messaging. We must have been out of range while within the planet's atmosphere. Or the planet's atmosphere was simply interfering with the signal. Also, they must be putting that message on a loop and repeating it in your direction, because that's not how signals work. that they just linger out in space for however long you need in order to receive them. They'd be there for the amount of time that it takes to send them, and then they'd be gone. So what did it say? It's a request to rescue all castaways currently stranded on this planet. Gee, we're still missing some! They provided a list. Here, take a look. So how many? I've got 20-something of the... This is a long list. Oh, famous in academic circles and is a preeminent veterinarian. Perhaps she... Okay. So many questions as to who thought it was a good idea to come to this planet with the deadly oxygen. Okay. I had to guess, I'd say they must have crashed in an area that neither the rescue corps or I have ever explored. So we'll have to extend the radar's reach. No, we don't need any more sparkling. We almost literally cannot get any more sparklium. And forethought. Yeah, already implemented a direct connection between the radar and our power source to give it some extra oomph. Yeah. So we're gonna reveal the next area now, because I've already cleared everything in my quest to get Olimar, so there's really no reason to have to worry about how much sparklium we have. Something multiple SOS signals have been detected in unexplored area. Gee, you know, it might actually be better for you guys to search for these things in low planet orbit instead of from the ground, so that you can cover more area with your radar. You know, there's these weird properties that signal waves have in the air where when you, depending on what... It's the difference between AM and FM radio, where the radio waves that you use, depending on how dense they are, can bounce off the atmosphere so that you can continue to have signal quality well past where the curve of the Earth would be. That's why FM radios or FM radio stations are so much closer, or you have to be closer to the actual antenna in order to pick them up, because their radio style is able to exit the atmosphere, whereas AM radio stations bounce off of the atmosphere and then can travel a bit further, though they degrade, which is why you hear mostly talk radio, which you can understand even through the degradation of the radio signal, as opposed to FM radio, which is music, which has a better signal strength, but then can't go as far because of the crazy atmosphere thing. So being in low Earth orbit would mean that you can detect these signals from way up high so that you can get a better lock on where they are, as opposed to trying to be on the ground where they're probably having to bounce off of the atmosphere or some other atmospheric condition in order to find them. So yes, it's nice to have one steady base, but it would also be easier to do your job if you paid attention to physics. Okay. Rant over. So let's, right. Cure 9 leaf things. Oh. Yep. Couple more. Alright, and then we wanted to do finish off the night missions. So, we do the Sand Keep, which is the last of the Serene Shore. Whew. Okay. Let's get back to playing the game and having fun, not thinking about the scientific implications of every little thing that happens nearby. Ooh. Whoa, that is a big squad of glow Pikmin to start with. Why is that? This has meaning. And you don't just give me this for no good reason. Oh my. I missed a few. Don't worry. I can get him on the next try. There we go. Okay. Oop. We got movement on the hill. We got lots of movement on the hill. Okay. Alright, we'll grab that after we take these guys out. Nice. Hopefully we shouldn't get too many surprises. At least from the one side, because I was able to take out... Yeah, okay, so they're all climbing up that way. Well, oh my. There are a lot of things at that Tricknell. Ooh, missed a bunch. Come on, people. Oh. No. So much for our forward operating base. But that's fine. We can work without it. Alright, and then we gotta deal with Mr. Schnoz. Jeez. That's what you get when you actually have a powerful group of Pikmin on your side. Wow. That's fine. Excellent. Always room for more. Look at that! Look at that! Now that's what I like to see. Oh, just missed the last one. Yeah, that's fine. Being glow Pikmin can't fully perish ever. According to the game's weird logic. Ah. Come now. Oh, we got something coming up from the other side. Leave those guys to take care of that mess, and we'll continue on. Grab these guys. Ow. We only got one. That's fine. Okay, can you not... So, the other one. How about the other one? Oh. Was that it? Jeez. Almost disappointed. I'm impressed. What? Wasn't even sure you'd survive the night. Please. That was easy. And there's only one to worry about, and you have so many choke points that I can use in order to defend it. You kidding me? That was simple. Get good, game. Or don't insult me by calling that hard. I guess technically I made it easier by recognizing that I needed to clear out the one area that was to the back back of the knoll first so that I wouldn't have any weird surprises of enemies coming through, but when you learn to read the minimap, it's not that hard to figure out what needs to get done when. Also, just cannot stress enough that Ochi has been given far too much power in this game in order... I'm not surprised. I saw someone on YouTube did a thing that was, can you beat the game with only Ochi? And I assume, based on what I've seen so far, the answer is a resounding yes. Like, even, like, one of the creatures that I would think would be difficult was that frost moth that I tackled in the episode before this one, so no sound. But, basically, you need... Well, no! No, I actually don't know if you can hurt that one. Because you need at least one red Pikmin in order to break its ice shell in order to burn that away. So, depending on what you consider to be beating the game, if it's just a question of can you make it to rescuing Olimar, I'd say yes. If you needed to do full completion, I would say no. Because there are areas where you can't throw Ochi in order to... Or you can't get Ochi high enough to dig up treasures. And can't attack that one creature. What? Okay. Sure. Like, yeah, we know about Nell. You already talked about Nell. Wait, what? What? We just had that conversation not 10 minutes ago. What? Why are you trying to remind me of things I already know so fast? That made no sense whatsoever. Please explain, game. Please explain. Whatever. If you're not gonna make sense, then neither am I. Ugh. Okay, farther you stray away from it, a luminol, the harder it will be to protect it. Don't get too distracted while collecting glow pellets. Okay, so glow pellets, which look surprisingly a lot like the thing I was talking about from Mario, which are the star bits. So could it be that the glow Pikmin are loosely related to the Loomies? I think that's the name from Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, okay. These are two very disconnected areas that I do not know how to travel between quickly. Oh, this will actually be a challenge. I am interested. Okay. Because we got the one on the table, and then we've got this one. So here's a thought. Let's start by clearing out just some of the enemies. Oh, I missed the second one. That guy. Okay. Yeah, so that'll make the defense of this one slightly easier. And then they're on the warpath, so I need to make sure that they don't get up to here. That is interesting. Okay. Yeah. I'm starting this one off on the offensive, because I think that's basically my best defense in this one is to make sure that they don't even have a chance of getting up to the main structure. Although, I say that, and I'm letting my trick knoll get damaged far too much. Oh no. Yep, no, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay. Good clean triple. That'll do. Yeah. Let's clear out all of these guys as best I can. Why are the babies so much more resilient than the dwarf? The ones that... Oh no. Well, technically they're two different species, if memory serves, where the dwarf bullbug... bullborbs. The dwarf bullborbs are actually bread bugs in disguise, whereas the... what do I say? The actual... the babies that are made by the queen bullborb are actually a little bit hardier. I think that's the only explanation I can think of that would make any sense. I'm also kind of surprised that it didn't seem like anything is actually attempting to get to the knoll on the hill, or on the table. Also, where are the last enemies? Must be really far away. Track? It's at the bottom of your screen. What? So, is that the mini-map that I've been using? Is that what you're telling me? To use the thing that I've already been using? Yeah, okay. That was the last one. Alright, I'll take it. Yep, okay. Not a single creature left standing. Didn't even get to the countdown tonight. Or to morning. Yes, we did it. Thank you. How about we get this show on the road so I can finish up the last two and be quit of this place. Yeah, at this point, I think this clears out the last of the leaflings that we have now. And then after this, we'll start banking a couple, depending on how many there are in the next knolls. Or how many of the knolls there are next, I should say. Alright. At least Olimar's happy to see me. Yep, so these are the last two to be cured. And then we will be on to banking for new ones that we find. Device can perfectly reproduce anyone's voice? Yeah. Yeah. That's not interesting. Alright, come on. Let's get these last two on their feet. Huzzah! Kit, expert in minerals and social niceties? Joined the task force to study raw materials alongside former classmate Osa. But we didn't know this place had this kind of raw material until we got here. What? hydraulic cycles. She hopes her research will save her home planet from industry-caused ecological destruction. Oh my. That's deep. Yeah. Save them all. Anybody have anything they want to talk to me about? Don't think so. Well, no. Here we go. So... Oh, yes! I forgot. I completed my Flurlick. There's no more to find. Because I can now play this game like a normal Pikmin game, instead of whatever it was before. Hey, Case. Real estate? You came here for real estate? On the planet with deadly oxygen. Okay. So I need to rescue Chowder. I mean, could I get Gumbo instead? Alright. Past 2 night missions, and then... just to guarantee that I'm not wasting too much time with a bad video, I'll be ending it there. I get concerned now that something will go wrong in the recording process again, and I'll have another dead thing on my hands that I'll have to figure out what to do with. So, we're gonna keep this one shorter. It's not short, necessarily, depending on what your definition is, but it's short for what I've been doing so far. Let's put it that way. Oh my! Hello, friend. Excuse me, hello, friend. You are a lot of business to deal with right up front, and you are close to my holdings. Okay, interesting. Send them. Okay, there will be one left. Yeah, let's take out Big Nasty as soon as possible. Yeah, I think using a combination of techniques... Yeah, let's see if we can't grab this first. Yeah, we're kind of leading him toward the base, but that'll be okay. Nothing on the horizon wants to attack yet, so that's fine. Okay. So, first technique to employ is Glow Pikmin. Explosion. Explosion! Then Ochi charge, and down it goes. Yeah, I could do that, or I could just keep taking them out the way I have been, which has been working fine. Okay. There are more of these guys. Okay. That's good to know. Well, second verse, same as the first. Oh boy. Yep. Let's do that, and then have Ochi. Okay. There we go. Alright. No big deal. No big deal. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, so what all are the things up here? It's just a bunch of bugs! Ochi, why? Man, if only I had more complete control over where all of these things went. No, you don't get that. And at least, again, there's only the one, so it's not like it's that hard to defend. No! No! Oh no, it's back! It's back! Oh my, okay. Now that's a sight I didn't know if I was ever going to see again. That is a creature that you only maybe see in Pikmin 1, and it cannot be stunned. Oh, okay. Come on, stay away. Get everyone on it again. Everybody close. Stay away from the cry. Still have to be a little bit concerned about the things that can... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Stay with me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, so... If I accidentally let any Pikmin go into the red space, they are immediately dead. Oh no. Oh no. No. This thing was poisoned before poison was instituted, and it is deadly. Oh my. Okay. Bad things happening. Very bad things. Need... Stop. I don't even know if Commander is doing any damage. Oh boy. Okay. Do we do it? Is that everything? Oh, oh boy. We survived the night. That was close. That was so very close. I was very much focused on... I don't know if I should say that was the wrong thing, but... Wow. Yeah, I don't even know what that smog monster was called. I don't know if it got commented on in the first Pikmin game at the night that you would encounter it. What I do know about it is that it would drop an item that would allow you to grow something like 80 new Pikmin, 80 to 100 new Pikmin. So even though it was stupid dangerous, it was still also worth it to fight it if you could, because you could explode one of your Pikmin populations. So as long as you didn't lose everything, you were still probably getting out better than what you had going in if you were to take it down. So that's the theory. Okay. Something about this place feels like something might jump out and get you at any moment. Well, yeah. Yeah, he's not wrong. It's hard to fully disprove the idea of ghosts, but it's also much, much, much harder to fully prove the existence of ghosts. So for now, I'm in the camp, they don't exist. And until you can give me true, legitimate evidence to the contrary, I'm gonna stick with ghosts don't exist. So, that's my take on it. Alright, last night expedition, let's go. Maybe get this episode done in less than an hour. Wouldn't that be crazy? So we're going to the foot of the stairs. I wonder what makes that special. Looks like we only have the one to protect, so... They are also giving me a lot of material early on, so that's mildly concerning. Oh, okay, nothing there. Oh, but I could do this. And grab some... What was that noise? Swear I heard a noise. Also, I think I missed an enemy or two. Yeah, well, it's just little sheer grubs. Shouldn't be an issue. Also, don't know if I want to activate that one yet. Okay. Yeah, just little sheer grubs. Nothing to worry about. Oh, but another one of these guys again. Okay. I see how it is. This is what you wanted from me. You wanted me to have to worry about taking on another one of these. Oh, great. Great. Oh, my. I just realized how many sheer grubs there are. Ow. Which is a lot, so I think if I go like this... That's probably the best way of dealing with that little section. Then those can be distracted for now. I need to take care of this guy. And from the way that this game was making it look, I get the distinct impression there's going to be more than one of these. Also, are they trying to remind me of how best to use these guys? Yeah, that's what it is. That's how you get some actual decent damage on this guy. Oh, no. Oh, man, the camera's going nuts right now. Oh, but I have to be careful. It's just little guys, but little guys can still cause problems in big groups. Oh, I missed. I should have just thrown him. It's okay. Alright, and that one's gone. Here, we're just gonna send them out to do that. That's fine. Alright, and then we've got enough to do another stunning strike on both of them. Ow. Alright, big guy down. That's what I needed to see. Alright, and then... got little bits of issue. Yep, that's fine. They're not gonna do enough damage. Or maybe they will, because I'm doing this the silly way. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Oh! Hello! Whoa! Okay. Bit more of an issue than I thought. Let's... Yeah, that's dangerous. Alright. You go distract him. Oh, and there is another one. I was right. There's two of the big guys. Oh no. Poor Ochi. Alright, everybody, get in. Knock this one out. Ochi. Come in with this one. Come on. Actually, let's get you all into ball form and get a good stun off. And back up. Another smack in. Nope, come on. Not having any of that. Alright, that should be it. There we go. Whew. That was tricky. But successful. And like I said, this one's clocking in at just under an hour. So, I'll take it. Whew. Yeah, as per usual, I haven't failed a single one of these. I got really close on the last one, but I have not failed a single time. Alright, we have 2 cures banked for the next time that I run into leaflings. Nice. Alright. Yeah, sadly, because there aren't any leaflings to cure yet, because I haven't found them, I can't get pup drive for that yet. So it is nice to see that there will be each leafling that I capture, or at least the next 2 leaflings that I capture will be worth 2 pup drive. That'd be cool. No, I haven't. Well, I have a plan for when to use the glow Pikmin. Yeah, besides glow Pikmin are fine. Fire, ice, electricity, none of it bothers them. Not even poisonous gas. Yeah, you can't do anything unkind to them. It's crazy. But, with that in mind, I'm going to keep this one brief-ish. And we are going to call it there at the end of day 30, or at the beginning of day 32. I have completed everything that I can before the break in just about a month. I call that a resounding success. And next time, we're going to say hi to our friend Olimar. But until then, this is Philemon, signing out.